My name is Justin Yero, Coordinator Suwaki Examination Board, Greater Kitgum. I am here today to bring to your attention that we are having a teachers workshop that is slated for 31st May next week, Saturday. This workshop is intended to help the teachers move away from the traditional ways of handling assessment into the modern pedagogy as is in line with PLE that comes to the children every year. It is through this that I would like to say little on what is going on currently in most primary schools in our country. If you go to most of the schools, especially those in the villages, we will still get them using books, some of them that are outdated, of which they are not edited at least on yearly basis. Therefore, through this training, I know our teachers are going to be equipped. They'll no longer continue copying exact questions from the textbooks, and they'll also be able to set their own exam and they can administer by themselves. A case in point, if I'm to say something slightly on assessment, we have realized that assessment is the one trying to discourage most of our learners, especially those who are not in urban areas, and some of them in urban areas also. In most urban schools, children try by themselves because they do a lot of work, but now, take a case in point in the village setting, there are many children that don't have opportunities to learning. Therefore, those one who have opportunity to learning, some of them are discouraged because of the poor assessment. Therefore, you realize that teachers have inadequate knowledge of how to set items. That's why they end up buying this commercialized examination from the examination body. They may teach today, but you find out that tomorrow they'll buy examination from an examination company, which will not be the case with what they have covered in class. Therefore, it is on this that we would like to invite all of you outside there. If you are a director, you are head teachers, to send in at least your teachers who come for this training so that we can transform them into Marvel one. That's why they will be able to set for themselves exam, to analyze and then look into how PLE are handled, and then they get also to know the common misconceptions on what is transpiring every year. Because of the limitation they are in always, you realize that most of them don't have access to analysis that is taking place every year because they are not examiners. Therefore, when they are exposed outside, they'll be able to support themselves and then add values to our schools, especially the traditional schools that are not within the urban setting. The venue for our training is going to be at St. Teresa Kitgum Girls Primary School. This training is organized by Suwaki Examination Board in conjunction with Kitgum District Local Government. Thank you.